sit. So we always have Charlie sit first. The leash is loose. He's going to be on your left, so with your right hand, you pat his chest and say, go to your mat. You walk over with him and say down. Even if he plops down before you say it, you still want to say down, because we want him to be doing this out without the mat as well. So you always connect the word to the action so that later on, when there's no mat, you still say down and he goes down like that. So keep saying down even if he does go down on his own. And then you stand it in front of him like this. Good. Reward him on the mat. Make sure that he's not touching your hand or trying to take the reward from your hand, that he's just taking it good from the mat like that. See how he's respectfully waiting to take it from me off the mat. Good. And I have not done any training with him since he left. So this is the first time I've done the mat in what's been a month or 5 weeks, whatever it's been. So you can see that once you develop a relationship with him, he never forgets it. He always clicks right back into it. If you do these moves, he clicks into these moves. So after just practicing that, starting off easy, putting him down, stepping out in front of him, rewarding him, then I started doing more difficult things. I just walked around both ways, and now I'm going back to where I started in front of him and rewarding again. Good. So in your house, you're going to be doing things like knocking on the doors, which I think you're already doing, making noises and things like that, and coming back. As long as he stays there and he's calm like this, and when you go to reward, you even get this pause. Good. He takes it off the mat, not messing with your hand. That's all good stuff. If at any time he gets up, let's say that he's probably going to be perfect, but let's say I walk away. I'm going to go out this gate, both gates. Anytime you're going to do something you think might be a problem for him, it's okay to remind him down like that. But I'm going to try to see if I can make him make a mistake. Went out this gate. I'm pretending like I'm totally leaving the property. 2 gates. I'm going to come back and see if he's still there. He's still there. He hasn't forgotten anything. Good. But if he had gotten up, he'd probably come over here. I'd come in. Just like you do if you're in the house, you come in, he's running around. No, that's the way you say it. You take the leash, gently but calmly, and gently but firmly walk him back. Put him back in that spot. Step on the leash, he'll go back down there. No reward. Go do it again until he gets it. Once he does it successfully like he just did, good. And then you can move on to the next challenge or release him if you're about done with the exercise. Another thing we practice doing is pulling on the leash. See, he's like very solid there. Good. Good. Little things like that, pulling on a leash from different angles. Good. Good. If he gets up, you say no, put him back. Stand on a leash, put him back. No reward, try it again from a different angle. Go back to that angle. Once he's successful, gets a reward, and you try something else. But he's already there, like he knows there's only one way he gets off this mat, and that's when you come back next to him like this. Stand next to him. Hold the leash like you're gonna walk him, just like this. And pat your leg and say, okay, he's gonna get up. Have him sit. So you release him off the mat, have him sit off the mat, so you get to release him from a calm sit stay. This is really important. You never release him out of the down, because he'll start anticipating it, hopping up and running off. So you release him to get up, have him sit off the mat, and then release him from a calm sit stay, just like this. Go. Just like that. And then he's free. If you have to help him a little bit like that. And then you pick up that mat, of course, and put it somewhere. He's not allowed to go on it unless he's on a leash, and you allow him to go on that. So you need to always pick it up so he doesn't go run on it. If he's allowed to walk on it or hang out on it, it dilutes the power of this exercise, because he loves his mat. If you're going to only go on the mat doing this exercise with you in the very specific way, it's a more powerful exercise. He'll learn at a deeper level. Okay.